center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these ropes.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, King Brock, King Dos Santos, Me Jones, Me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Beautiful knee to the head there. He's the taller fighter. We told you that off the top. And certainly used his length well in that situation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now they separate.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice spinning attack there, able to land to the body. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Doing work with the jab there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Lands a huge flying knee.
Vicious combo there.
Oh, nice level change.
In position for a submission attempt here.
It's tight.
Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Oh, nice straight, that'll work. And that one certainly found the target. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's got him in the clinch once again. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, big left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
This could be it.
This is a crazy high pace.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon earlier. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Just out of range with that uppercut. Oh, good block there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end of the fight. You all can see the swelling on the mouth, and you hate to speculate, but that could be a broken jaw. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body. Connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Lund.
All right, so a lot of people thought the number